Heartland fans, are you ready for the shock of a lifetime? In our latest breakdown of the season 19 finale trailer, we dive deep into the emotional twists that could change everything for Amy, Lindy, and the entire family. What's really going on with Amy's fate? Could this be the end of an era? Get ready to uncover hidden clues, unravel shocking moments, and prepare for an intense discussion that'll leave you speechless. Don't miss it. Heartland Season 19 Finale Trailer Breakdown invites us to delve into the core of what is being highlighted in the trailer. The trailer serves as a sneak peek into the final moments of Season 19, and it's typically filled with key moments and hints about what's to come in the episode or season finale. The breakdown specifically focuses on analyzing and interpreting these scenes, trying to uncover the significant plot developments, character arcs, and emotional moments that the creators want the audience to pay attention to. In this case, the breakdown centers around the character of Amy Fleming, who has been the heart of Heartland since the beginning. For years, Amy has been a central figure in the show, and her journey has been filled with ups and downs. The finale trailer teases a possible shift or significant change in her storyline. For fans who have followed the show closely, the question of whether Amy's fate is being sealed in the finale is likely to create a lot of suspense and anxiety. Is this truly the end of Amy's journey on Heartland, or is it just another chapter in her ongoing evolution? The breakdown aims to explore this uncertainty. The central focus of the trailer, therefore, is not just the scenes themselves, but also the emotional weight behind them. The creators of Heartland are known for their ability to weave complex emotional stories, often involving difficult life circumstances, healing, and the bonds of family. A trailer that hints at the end of a character's journey can evoke strong emotions, especially if that character has been a beloved part of the show for many seasons. The trailer also gives a sense of how Amy's fate might affect the other characters in the show, especially Lindy and the rest of the family. As viewers, we can expect to see a reflection of what Amy's potential departure means for those who have been a part of her life, both personally and professionally. Whether or not Amy is leaving the show, the trailer's focus will likely explore themes of change, loss, and the emotional toll of such a shift in the storyline. Moreover, a breakdown of a trailer isn't just about the surface-level events, it also invites the audience to look for hidden clues and foreshadowing that may hint at what's to come. It's a deep dive into the finer details, looking for subtle moments in the trailer that may give away larger plot points or unexpected developments. For example, the way certain characters react to Amy in the trailer could hint at what's coming next, or a specific scene might have a significant meaning that only becomes clear when viewed in the context of the entire series. In summary, the central focus of the breakdown is to analyze what the trailer is revealing, particularly in terms of Amy's character arc and what the future holds for her. It's about interpreting the visuals, emotions, and storyline hints to give the audience a better understanding of what the season finale might have in store. Through this process, the breakdown provides fans with deeper insight into the show's direction and generates excitement for the emotional, possibly heart-wrenching conclusion of Season 19. Amy Fleming's character explores the key theme of suspense and emotional intensity that is often crafted in the trailer for the finale of a show. Trailers are carefully designed to capture the attention of the audience, usually by teasing dramatic or pivotal moments without giving away too much. In the case of Heartland, which is a show filled with emotional highs and lows, a trailer suggesting a potential emotional twist involving Amy Fleming's character means that the producers are setting up a story arc that could significantly alter the direction of the show, particularly for Amy, a beloved central character. Amy Fleming has been at the heart of Heartland for many seasons, and her character has gone through a tremendous amount of personal growth and change. From dealing with the trauma of her mother's death to navigating complicated relationships and facing challenges related to her work as a horse trainer, Amy's life has always been filled with both personal and professional obstacles. She's been a figure of hope, healing, and strength for those around her, particularly for the animals she works with and the people she loves. Fans have watched her grow, evolve, and learn, and as a result, Amy is one of the most emotionally invested characters on the show. When the trailer hints at an emotional twist involving Amy's fate, it suggests that the show is setting up a moment of vulnerability, hardship, or major life change for her. The trailer might show brief glimpses of her in distress or surrounded by difficult circumstances, giving fans the sense that something critical is about to happen. For instance, the trailer could include scenes where Amy looks conflicted, lost, or even in danger. This would immediately evoke feelings of concern among viewers, particularly since Heartland has always explored the emotional depth of its characters, and Amy's experiences are especially poignant due to her connection to the horses and her family. One of the key components of emotional twists in storytelling is the unexpected nature of the event. The twist could be something that the audience does not anticipate, leaving them feeling shocked or even betrayed by the storyline. Perhaps Amy is faced with an irreversible decision, a tragic loss, or a life-altering event that no one saw coming. In a show like Heartland, where much of the emotional narrative revolves around family dynamics and the personal growth of its characters, an emotional twist involving Amy might mean that she is being pushed to her limits in ways fans have not yet imagined. This could involve a potential separation from the people she loves, a major shift in her career, or a personal loss that affects her deeply. Another way the trailer could suggest this emotional twist is through the use of music, pacing, and visuals. In many trailers, the soundtrack plays a crucial role in setting the tone and building tension. If the music is slower and more somber, with shots of Amy looking sorrowful or contemplative, it can suggest that something emotionally heavy is about to occur. The trailer could also use fast-paced editing to create a sense of urgency or confusion, indicating that Amy is caught in a moment of crisis. These techniques are designed to make the audience feel the weight of the situation, giving them a sense of anticipation and dread for what's to come. Additionally, the dialogue or lack of dialogue in the trailer can provide further insight into the emotional twist. If Amy is shown in scenes without speaking, or if the characters around her are speaking in a cryptic or worried manner, it creates a sense of mystery and tension. Viewers may start to speculate about what is happening to Amy, and this uncertainty can heighten the emotional impact of the twist. It's possible that the trailer could show moments where other characters such as Lou, Ty, or Jack are visibly concerned or affected by Amy's situation, implying that whatever happens to her will have a far-reaching effect on the entire family. The emotional twist might also involve the idea of loss or separation. Given that Heartland often focuses on themes of love, healing, and the importance of family, an emotional twist involving Amy could revolve around the idea of her facing a significant change in her life, such as an unexpected departure, a critical health issue, or a moment of reconciliation or goodbye with her family members. The trailer could subtly hint at these possibilities through visual metaphors or fleeting moments of foreshadowing, leading the audience to feel a deep sense of foreboding. For longtime viewers of the show, there is often an underlying fear that a character as integral as Amy might be written out, or that a major change in her life could signal the end of an era for Heartland. If the trailer leans into this emotional tension, viewers will likely be on edge, emotionally preparing for what could be a painful, heart-wrenching storyline. The suggestion of an emotional twist involving Amy's character allows fans to begin to process the potential loss or change, while also fostering a sense of curiosity about how the show will handle it. In summary, the trailer suggests a potential emotional twist involving Amy by using visual cues, music, pacing, and hints from other characters to build a sense of drama, uncertainty, and anticipation. The emotional twist is crafted to keep the audience on the edge of their seats, unsure of what will happen next, and to evoke strong emotional reactions from fans who have invested in Amy's character over the years. It sets the stage for a gripping and possibly heartbreaking storyline, making the finale all the more anticipated and intense. Lindy and the rest of the family play in the possible fate of Amy invites an exploration of the dynamics between Amy Fleming and the people closest to her, particularly Lindy, her daughter, and the rest of her family. In any long-running series like Heartland, family relationships are central to the emotional core of the narrative. The characters' connections, especially the bond between Amy and her loved ones, shape much of the storytelling. As a result, understanding the role that Lindy and the rest of the family play in Amy's fate is crucial to comprehending the emotional impact of the season final and how the storyline might evolve. Lindy, as Amy's daughter, represents a symbol of both hope and vulnerability. As a young child, Lindy is still growing and developing, but she is already deeply intertwined with the show's themes of healing and family. Amy has always been a nurturing figure in Lindy's life, helping her to navigate the world and understand the importance of love, compassion, and family values. Lindy's presence in the storyline often adds an extra layer of emotional weight, as Amy's role as a mother shapes her decisions and actions. If Amy faces a major turning point or crisis in the season finale, Lindy will undoubtedly play a critical role in the way Amy responds to the situation. A mother's protective instincts are often amplified when it comes to their children, and for Amy, Lindy's well-being will likely be one of her highest priorities, even in the face of difficult circumstances. If the trailer suggests that Amy is facing a potentially heartbreaking fate, Lindy's role could be one of emotional support or, conversely, one of heartache, as she may be impacted by Amy's potential loss or change in a significant way. The bond between a mother and daughter is often one of the strongest and most complicated relationships, and in this case, Lindy may be the emotional anchor that keeps Amy grounded. If Amy is faced with a difficult decision or an irreversible change, it is likely that she will consider how her actions will affect Lindy and what kind of future she is creating for her daughter. Amy's motivation to protect Lindy could drive much of her decision-making, and Lindy's well-being could be a major factor in whether Amy chooses to fight for a specific outcome or let go. Beyond Lindy, the role of the rest of Amy's family is also integral to understanding her fate. Heartland has always focused on the importance of family, with each character's relationship to the others contributing to their growth and emotional journey. Amy's family members, such as Jack, Lou, and Tim, have all been through their own personal struggles, but they are always there for one another, offering support, guidance, and sometimes even tough love when needed. The way that Amy's family reacts to her situation in the finale will be crucial in determining her path forward. Jack, as Amy's grandfather and a steady presence on the ranch, has long been a source of wisdom and stability for Amy. Throughout the series, Jack has often served as a mentor and protector, guiding Amy through difficult times with his pragmatic outlook on life. If Amy is facing a life-changing decision or crisis, Jack's perspective will likely play a pivotal role in shaping her choices. His advice may be rooted in experience and a deep understanding of the challenges Amy faces, and his role as a family patriarch could provide the emotional backbone that helps Amy face whatever fate awaits her. Lou, Amy's sister, has always been a strong and supportive figure in Amy's life, although their relationship has also been complex at times. Lou's own journey as a mother, wife, and businesswoman often intersects with Amy's personal life, and Lou's concern for Amy will likely come into play during a critical moment. As a mother herself, Lou's protective instincts might come to the forefront, particularly if Amy is facing a difficult or dangerous situation. Lou may also offer a different perspective, perhaps advising Amy to think carefully about her choices and what is best for her family in the long term. The dynamic between Amy and Lou is often characterized by mutual respect, but Lou's role in the finale may involve her trying to balance her love for her sister with her own responsibilities as a mother and leader of the family. Tim, their father, also plays an important part in Amy's life. Tim's relationship with Amy has had its ups and downs, especially in earlier seasons, but over time, he has grown to become a more supportive and involved father figure. Tim's role in the finale could be significant, as he might be called upon to help Amy through a challenging moment. His journey from a less reliable father to a more dedicated family member is one of personal growth, and he may be the emotional support that Amy needs during a tough time. Tim's involvement in the family business and his role as a father and grandfather might offer a sense of stability in the face of uncertainty, giving Amy the reassurance she needs to make an important decision. Amy's family is her emotional foundation, and their reactions to the possible fate that awaits her will provide essential context for her choices. If Amy faces a major crisis, whether it's related to her career, health, or personal life, her family's response will help shape the direction of the storyline. The support, love, and guidance of her family members will be pivotal in determining how Amy navigates her future and whether she can overcome the challenges that lie ahead. If the trailer suggests a particularly emotional or heartbreaking fate for Amy, the family's role may also involve their collective efforts to support her through the situation. Perhaps they will rally around her, offering comfort and helping her find the strength to persevere. On the other hand, if the fate that awaits Amy is one of loss or separation, her family may be faced with the task of coping with the aftermath and continuing on without her in the same capacity? The way that each family member reacts to the situation will help drive the emotional impact of the finale, making it a collective experience for the entire Heartland family. In conclusion, Lindy and the rest of Amy's family will likely play crucial roles in determining Amy's fate in the season finale. Their emotional support, love, and guidance will be key to helping Amy make decisions, face challenges, and cope with whatever changes or crises arise. The intricate relationships between Amy and her family members, especially Lindy, will be at the heart of the finale's emotional journey, and their reactions will provide essential insight into the larger themes of love, loss, and resilience that Heartland has always explored. Whether Amy's fate involves healing, transformation, or heartbreak, her family will undoubtedly be at the center of it all. Breakdown touches on the practice of carefully dissecting a trailer to uncover deeper meanings, hidden clues, and subtle details that might not be immediately obvious to the viewer. In the context of a series like Heartland, where the storyline is often rich with emotional depth and intricate relationships, analyzing every frame of the trailer can reveal much more than what is presented on the surface. This process can significantly enhance the audience's understanding of what's coming next, offer insights into the narrative, and deepen their emotional connection to the show. When a trailer for a series finale or a critical episode is released, it is often packed with imagery, symbols, and foreshadowing that hint at future events. These trailers are meticulously crafted, with each shot, line of dialogue, and visual choice carefully designed to evoke emotions, build tension, and draw the viewer's attention to key plot points. By analyzing every frame, fans and critics alike can break down the visual storytelling techniques used by the creators, uncovering nuances and hidden messages that might go unnoticed at first glance. In the case of Heartland, a show known for its emotional storytelling, character-driven plots, and subtle symbolism, every frame of the trailer can provide essential clues about the direction the story is headed. A seemingly insignificant look, a fleeting moment of silence, or a carefully chosen color palette can all convey deeper meanings that are crucial to understanding the themes of the show. For example, a close-up of a character's face may reveal inner turmoil, a lingering shot of a specific setting might foreshadow an important event, or a specific gesture could symbolize a character's emotional state. By paying attention to these details, viewers can start to piece together the puzzle of the upcoming season, finale, or episode, anticipating major plot twists and emotional moments before they even happen. One of the main reasons for analyzing every frame is to uncover hidden foreshadowing. Foreshadowing is a literary and cinematic technique in which hints or clues about future events are subtly placed throughout a story. These hints may be in the form of visual cues, dialogue, or even music. In trailers, foreshadowing is often used to tease upcoming developments without giving away too much of the plot. For example, in a trailer for Heartland, there may be moments where certain characters look concerned, exchange cryptic words, or engage in actions that don't seem to make sense in the moment but will become clear as the story unfolds. By analyzing these frames, viewers can begin to predict the outcome of the plot, even if they don't have all the details. In the case of Amy's potential fate in the Heartland Season 19 finale, careful analysis of the trailer's frames could reveal important clues about what lies ahead for her. For instance, if Amy is shown in a vulnerable position, perhaps looking distraught or facing a difficult decision, this could be an indication that something major is about to happen to her character. Additionally, the way that other characters interact with Amy in the trailer, whether they show concern, offer support, or seem to be distant, can provide hints about the direction of her storyline. By studying these interactions closely, viewers can gain a deeper understanding of the emotional dynamics at play and what the consequences of Amy's decisions might be. Another purpose of analyzing every frame of a trailer is to understand the emotional tone and pacing of the upcoming episode or season finale. Trailers are often designed to build anticipation and excitement, and the way the trailer is edited plays a significant role in this. By closely examining the pacing of the trailer, how quickly or slowly the shots are cut, how music and sound effects are used to build tension, and how the emotional beats are timed, viewers can get a sense of the overall mood of the episode. If the trailer is fast-paced with dramatic music, it might suggest that the upcoming episode will be action-packed or filled with suspense. On the other hand, A slower, more contemplative pace could indicate that the episode will focus on emotional moments and character development. For Heartland, which often balances moments of quiet reflection with intense emotional trauma, the pacing and tone of the trailer can provide valuable insight into what to expect from the upcoming storyline. For instance, if the trailer shows Amy in moments of reflection or quiet introspection, it could suggest that the episode will be more focused on her internal struggles and emotional growth. If there are fast cuts and dramatic music accompanying scenes of conflict, it might signal that the finale will be filled with high-stakes moments and intense decisions. By carefully studying the editing and pacing of the trailer, viewers can begin to understand the emotional trajectory of the upcoming episode and prepare themselves for the emotional ride ahead. In addition to emotional tone and foreshadowing, analyzing every frame can also help to uncover character arcs and relationships that may not be fully evident in the initial viewing. A trailer for a show like Heartland often focuses on the emotional journeys of its characters, particularly Amy, whose personal growth and healing are key themes of the series.